Hello!
Hello!
Very welcome to GastroGays do Eurovision 2018, and in this video we are discussing the entry for Russia.
New contest, who dis? Return... The resplendent return of Yulia Samoylova, and this year it's a very different track from the artist who was due to be in Kiev last year, but let's not talk about why that didn't happen.
It's in the past.
So, her track is called I Won't Break. What do you think?
It's very different to last year's one. Last year's one was quite nice. It didn't really go anywhere. It just was kind of a very plain, nice song. This is a bit better. The cynics among you probably will know and figure that one why, I'd say, but it is a better song. There's a lot more to it, isn't there?
It's like Yulia 2.0.
Yeah.
It's more grown up than last year's entry. It's more trendy, and yeah, I think it's a slicker song.
It's a very atypical Russian entry in a way.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Wow.
there's something a bit like some countries have a very, very distinct sound to it. Not saying an instrument or anything, but you know what I mean, that, you know, oh, this is clearly a Russian entry, or this is clearly a Greek entry, as we mentioned before. There's something about Russia is that there seems to be a common thread, but it's like finding a thread in a haystack. I don't know what that is, but there's something in my head about it. I'm really intrigued to see how this is going to be performed on stage. So, Yulia is wheelchair bound, and she has a great voice. This is a studio version that we have heard as opposed to a live version, but from last year's performance that she submitted, that was a live performance. She can sing live. And this year, of course, Lisbon are stripping back on visuals and everything like that. So actually it could work in her favour that there isn't anything crazy going on, and it will be just about her and her presence on stage. What else goes on will be quite interesting, and I'm actually quite excited to see what is planned for this.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be a Sergei. It won't light up the scoreboard, and it probably won't inch into the top 5 in the final, but I think it's a strong and confident entry from Russia, and we're excited to have them back this year. So
yeah, they always, you know, people have a lot of opinions about Russia, but at the end of the day in Eurovision, 9 times out of 10 songs aren't actually that bad, and you know, take every country on face value in that kind of way, and Russia give us some really great belters. Sergei Lazarev was just brilliant track, and it was such a great performance, and it gave us one of the most tense final moments of a Eurovision contest ever. So that's the competition at the end of the day. We normally get a barrage of comments after any Russia video, actually, so be kind, please. It's only Eurovision. Leave any comments below in the comment box, and let us know what you think of Russia's entry. Do you think it will make it through semi-final 2 or not?
next is San Marino.